Hello everyone, it's Mike here and welcome to another Replica Airguns video. I'm not really doing a product review or anything. I do plan on doing some product reviews shortly. I've got a whole pile stacking up that I need to do now. I've got some shooting reviews, some tabletop reviews. I guess that's a good thing. Lots of products to review. Keep me pretty busy for the next little while. Today we're looking at a few products I just want to highlight and touch base on, let you know what's going on. Talk really quickly about some blank guns that I have on the table. Here we have the Kimar Model 85. Now the reason I'm showing you both of these is this is sort of the before and after. I'm selling these Kimar Model 85s on the Canada Replica Airguns website. They're not exactly cheap because blank guns these days are a commodity. We cannot import them right now into Canada, so finding them is very difficult. Now these are new guns, new blank guns. They're 8mm blank shooters. Quickly show you. This is how they come with the orange slide. Now the slide does come off fairly easily. Everything else other than the slide is black. They're all metal guns, very heavy, 2-pound guns. They hold 7 rounds, 8mm blanks in the magazine. They don't look too bad in the orange, but I prefer them with a black slide or possibly a nickel looking slide like I've done here. Now I didn't spend a lot of time on the slide. I haven't even got all the orange off of it because I didn't have any paint remover. I just used basic turpentine. Get this to focus here. Turpentine and a toothbrush and just a touch of dremeling in some of the spots just to get some of the paint off because I didn't actually have paint remover. It came off really easy though, and I just used some Autosol to polish it up, and it polished right up. I didn't have to use any tools to polish it, so it's fairly easy to do. You can do this on your own very easily, and the gun looks really nice in two-tone. Now these Kimars, they come in this packaging, but the packaging that I have, because these guns have been sitting around in a warehouse for a while in Canada before I purchased them, the packaging is a little brittle. So I'm not shipping them in the packaging. I'm taking the components out, boxing them up, wrapping them up. What you get is you get this. This is basically for training a dog. You put this tool here on the front of the gun instead of the flare adapter that it comes with. So you have the cleaning rod, this tool here, a flare adapter. This goes inside of this sort of, I guess it's you shoot this. I'm not really sure what you call it. But it's a cushion you shoot, sort of a hard cushion, and it's for training dogs. So pretty cool. It comes with all that stuff. And of course inside there's some instructions as well. So again, I am down to only a few of these now, so make sure if you're interested in one, pick it up, because when they're gone, they are gone, okay? Alright, I just wanted to mention this. I'm not going to be selling this gun, but I did get it with my Kimar guns that came in. And I'm keeping this one because, well, I don't have one. I don't actually have a PPK in nickel, which is nice. And this is a 9mm PPK. I do have another Kimar PPK in black, 8mm, but I wanted to have, hey, I got a matching set now. So pretty cool. Just wanted to show you that. I'll probably review it down the road, but it's not in the sort of next batch of reviews I'm doing because there's so many great products I need to review right now. Now I did also get this Daisy Powerline. This is the model 5501, and it's a blowback model. If this camera would focus, there we go. So it's a blowback model. I've had a lot of people request that I review this gun, and I've actually wanted to review it. I've wanted to get it. I found a pretty good deal on it. I don't sell it in the Replica Airguns Canadian store. I do sell it in the US store, but I didn't have it available for me. So I do have it now, and I will be reviewing this down the road. I just wanted to show you it. Nice looking gun, made in Japan. Interesting. It does have this kind of weird trigger system, so it's actually like a double action trigger, but should review pretty nice, I'm sure. Now lastly, I kind of wanted to go over the Tempest that I have now, just to be really honest about this. I want to be upfront and honest. This is the made in Turkey version. Now maybe that's a pro or a con depending on who you are, what you're buying this for, but these Turkey versions, the ones I have, the ones that I've got in stock, shoot very hard. Now keep in mind, the harder the spring, the harder it is to cock. The 177 caliber version that I have is not too bad. It does take a lot of, a fair amount of force to cock it. The 22 caliber has a heavy spring. This is the 22 cal version. See if you can see that. And it does have a heavier spring. There you go, you can see the barrel there, 22 caliber. Now this does have a heavier spring. It does take a lot of cocking effort. This gun shoots right up to the legal Canadian limits. It shoots at about 400 feet per second with an 11.9 grain pellet, and that gives you a foot-pound energy a 4.2 foot-pounds, which is right on our legal limits. That's 5.7 joules. You can't go any higher than that, otherwise this becomes a registered restricted firearm. You do not want to go over that. You do not want this to be a restricted firearm, because then you have to lock it when you take it. You can only take it to gun ranges. This is right on the border. I can take this as an unregulated or uncontrolled firearm and buy it without a license, and you know, it's a lot. The laws are a lot more lenient on these types of guns. And in the 177 caliber version, this gun shoots right at basically 499 feet per second, a little bit less energy, comes in at 3.8 foot-pounds, 5.2 joules, and that's using a 6.9 grain pellet. So very good results with both the 177 and 22 caliber versions of these guns. And I did shoot the 177 caliber. I wonder why my camera's having so much trouble, but I did shoot the 177 caliber version, and I shot it on target, and I did get a fairly decent group. I was very surprised, because with the spring action of this gun, it does have some kick or recoil, and that will affect your target shooting, so you do have to practice with it. But I found it to be pretty good. I heard horror stories about shooting these guns, but not too bad. Adjustable trigger, adjustable sights, the rear sight there. Very nice gun, almost all metal. Now, comparing this gun to a Webley Electo, you can see there's a huge size difference. Like, it's night and day. So if you're looking for a compact little gun you can take around, one crank, one shot, you could use this on small pests around the house. The 22 caliber packs a lot of energy. That would work really good on small pests. Once you get used to shooting it, you should have no problem. So these Webley Electos, they come essentially with a manual. Now I'll show you what they came in. This is a little bit weird, but the way that they came into Canada was 2 to a box. So I can't really guarantee you're going to get a box. I may ship yours in this box. I may not, because they come 2 to a box. It's kind of hard. I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as shipping them, so I can't guarantee that I will ship yours in this box, because like I said, 2 to a box, what am I going to do, right? But they will come with the manual, brand new, and you'll get it in either 177 or 22 caliber. Alright, so that wraps up this quick little overview of these products that I wanted to just highlight for you. Don't forget, we do have the Kimars available for sale in the Canada store. We have the Webley Tempest available in the Canada store. We have the Daisy 5501 available in the US store. And at this time we don't have the little Kimar Lady K available. We do have some other Kimar products available in the US store, but not in Canada, and not this particular model. Alright, so thanks again for watching another Replica Airguns video. Stay tuned for some more detailed reviews of some of these products, shooting reviews and tabletop reviews down the road. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be updated on the latest videos that I post. And also, I've got my Facebook and Twitter channels. Username is Replica Airguns. Come on down to the Replica Airguns website, replicaairguns.com. You can also check out our web store, where we have lots of great articles and reviews on tons of products, air guns, BB guns, blank guns, accessories. And don't forget to also check out the Replica Airguns store, where we have a lot of products that are available for you in Canada and the US. So thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.